So what they will do is, if they've got sufficient altitude, is they'll just kind of nose over the helicopter a little bit, and they'll gain some speed in those rotors, putting energy back into them. Then at the last minute, depending on the rate of descent, and again, this is subjective to the situation that you're in at the moment, they'll pull back and they'll start into a flare. As they start into the flare, you'll see the nose of the helicopter come up, the tail kind of dips down, and they're transferring that energy now that they had put into the rotors into slowing the helicopter down just before it touches down on the ground. If you do it perfectly, it's a very smooth touchdown, maybe a little bit more forceful than normal, but you're certainly not going to crash. In a situation like this, you can see them kind of coming down. I think they kind of pulled up at the last minute, but then you hear that thump thump, and I think that's when they hit a wire. And at that point, the helicopter would get kind of messed up and it would rotate at the last second and land on its left-hand side. It could have been that the transmission came apart and the same thing happened, but my guess is, and we'll see in the preliminary report when it comes out in a month, what exactly happened there. So those are my two guesses, my two theories on what happened. All right. So it crashes on Highway 50. It's a 4-lane highway. Folks, I understand. Everybody's got their phones out all the time and they're driving down the freeway. This motorist seems to be going pretty slow. I think they probably saw the helicopter coming and everybody slowed down. Were they filming while they were driving? It looks like the person driving the car is actually doing the filming. I hope not, but did they have their video out already? Because it would take a few seconds to get into your phone, get it fired up, find your camera, get onto video. The helicopter would have crashed at that point. So they're obviously filming. We're glad we've got the video. They turn away at the very